Hello, good evening everybody. Happy Marvellous Monday. Today is the 5th of May and I'm Debbie Moore and it is our Art Deco live show. I know, and I don't normally do Mondays, but do you know what? Why not? We are celebrating 16 years of Debbie Moore Designs this month, so expect pop-up live shows now and again. How has everybody been? Did you have a lovely weekend? I know, I can't remember today. I keep thinking today is Friday and I keep getting confused with what day of the week is. I've tried to ring the office a few times and they're not in because it's bank holiday in the UK, but in France it's a normal day. Oh my goodness, loads of you already on. Thank you everybody for joining me tonight. I have got Angelique, I have got Phil, I have got Teresa, and I've got Nikki over on YouTube. Thank you guys for joining me there. Over on Facebook, wow, there's loads of you. So let's very quickly say Heather. I've got Stephen, I've got Tina, I've got Harry, I've got Maureen. She says, hi Debbie and Dame fellow crafters, enjoy the show, happy birthday. Thank you. It's not my official birthday until the end of May, but the whole month of May, it is Debbie Moore Designs' birthday. I don't know where the year has got, or years even has gone. While I'm saying hello, let's do a little like and share. So we're in the process of planning a new art deco for this year, everybody. So please could you help me out? We're going to do a little like and share and get everybody sharing this live show. You know how much it helps, the socials help with Debbie Moore Designs, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook, they really do help. So please either give me a thumbs up and don't forget to click that subscribe button over on YouTube to subscribe to the channel. And on Facebook, please give me a thumbs up if you like what you see and would like more. But also please like and share. And also if you want to follow us, click at the top right hand side, you'll see a little bell. So the question that I have for tonight is, what is your favourite Art Deco colour? There you go. Very hard one for me, I think. Let's have a think. Although I do like, you know, pink, you've got pinks behind me. I happen to be wearing a teal green. I do like the teal or green, and I also like the mashup of teal and pink, which is a very unusual colour palette, but I do like that. So just out of curiosity, let me know what your favourite colours are when it comes to Art Deco. You might just prefer good old-fashioned red. Well, it's not old-fashioned, but you know what I mean. It is a traditional Art Deco reds and golds, and there's nothing wrong with that. We have some lovely red and golds, but then you may like the creams and golds, so let me know. I can see that people started to share. Oh, look, Nikki likes teal like me. Oh, by the way, hi Dee, thank you for joining us. Stephen has also shared that all of you are sharing the colours. Thank you everybody. Let me say hello to a few of you. We have got Jennifer, we have got Lucille from Paris. This is bonjour de Paris. Art Deco design is my favourite. Oh, but you're going to love the show then, Lucille. I've got Karen joined us. I've got Shazda saying bonjour Debbie and Dave, love Art Deco, looking forward to tonight's show. Send hugs to those who need them, definitely. Hi, Marsha from Arizona. I've got Angela joining us. Says good evening, Debbie, Dev, and everybody. I hope you're all well and had a lovely weekend. Looking forward to the show. Thank you, Angela. I have also got Leslie. She says my all-time favourite is black and gold. Yes, that's a lovely colour. And Dee's loving emerald green and gold as well. Hi Terry. Terry's loving the black, gold or silver. See, they are very Art Deco colours, aren't they? I have got Kath joined us saying happy birthday Debbie Moore Designs. Hope everybody's well. Thank you. And Vanessa says hi everybody. Surprised to have a Monday show, but love it. All the way from Texas. Thank you, Vanessa, for joining us. Kim saying hello, good evening, really looking forward to tonight. Carolyn says 16 years of the lovely Debbie Moore and her designs. Good evening to all. I don't have to watch on catch up. There is no brownies or rainbows tonight to Bank Holiday Monday. Well, thank you for joining us, Caroline. Carolyn. But as I said, we are doing birthday shows throughout May. You're probably going to get sick of me because I've got loads of ideas and loads of fun for you all to take part. I have got Chris just joined me. Right, Chris, you've written a really long message. Debbie, I definitely want the 4 items I ordered from Thursday's show, but could you invoice me just for them as I've already ordered and paid? Okay, I will send them. No problem. I sent an email, but I know you don't have time to read them straight away. Yes, Chris. So obviously it's been bank holiday and the office has been closed since Thursday. I think you all have to remember that we're a very small team. And so obviously with it being bank holiday, the girls have not been back in the office yet. And although I'm trying to do some admin, there's hundreds of messages, especially after the debut last Thursday on Channel 4. I'm trying to catch up with them, but you all keep sending me lovely messages, so thank you. So just bear with me, we are trying our hardest. Okay, so let me just write that down, Chris. I'll get that sorted for you. Resort invoice out, no problem. Hi Sarah, thank you for joining us. And I've got Patricia saying hi everybody from a dull, dreary Kidderminster. It's actually been a little bit grey here in France. I'm looking outside the window because it's still very bright here in France. And don't forget, although with you guys it is coming up to 8:15, it is already nearly 8:45 here in France. Hi Wanda, thank you for joining us. She says, hi all, happy to join on a Monday. I've got Karen. I have Jill also that's joined us, and I have got Estelle as well. She says, love the teal. Second choice is red and black with gold accents. Yes, definitely. Do you know what, everybody? It's on my wish list to design an Art Deco dress. Obviously, we've got the sketches from the ranges we've done over the years. But as I'm learning to sew, one of my things on my list is I want to learn how to make a pattern and then a dress. Watch this space. I will do it in between everything else and, of course, renovating the chateau and all the filming. But I've always wanted to do that. I have got Leslie just joined us. I have got Wendy, Margaret, Jacqueline. I have got Leslie, Marion, Lorraine. I have got Karen, Tracy, another Margaret. Wow, she says, good evening, Debbie, Div, and everybody. Hope you're all well and had a lovely day. Hugs to all who need them. We all need a hug. Oh, and talking about a hug, I've got a hug in a mug, as they say. I've got a lovely... Oh, do you know what? I've just remembered there is loads of Art Deco mugs just come into the office. I'll have to put it on Thursday's show because I haven't got it on tonight's show. I'll have to get that sorted out. Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent, everybody. I have got Shadir joined us saying, hi Debbie, I almost missed it. Thanks for the notification. Oh, brilliant. I'm glad you got notified. I have got, where are we? I have got Julie just joined us. She says, hope everybody's well. I've got another Leslie, Zoe, and she says, Margaret says, lovely, love the top, the colour suits you. Shall I tell you a secret, Margaret? Well, I'm really bad at secrets. I unpacked my summer stuff. And I was like, oh, I've got this. You forget, don't you, when you put everything away? Obviously, a lot of you know that Dave and I are now in France, and I packed up my summer clothes and had my winter clothes out, and obviously as the weather's been getting warmer the last week or two, I've had to look for some summer clothes, and this was in there actually. I was like, oh, I forgot I had it, and it's great when you discover that. I'm hoping very soon I'll have my dressing room sorted, but at the moment there's boxes everywhere. This is what happens when you kind of moved but not unpacked everything. Hi Pauline, thank you for joining us. Good evening, Debbie, Dave and Craft family. If you were on every day, we would have a marvellous Monday, treat Tuesday, working Wednesday, teaching Thursday, fantastic Friday, super Saturday and special Sunday. Pauline, I may have to borrow some of those. They're really, really good. The only one that I've used is Marvellous Monday, which is what today is all about. I have got Edith just joined. She says she loves a deep burgundy and gold or silver. That sounds lovely. Wanda likes, my favourite Art Deco colour is teal or the purple. I have got Michelle joined us. And Carolyn says, busy month this month. Birthday celebration, my 30 years of guiding and 30 years of Rainbow Group, which I set up. Congratulations, Carolyn. The Brownies will be celebrating 40 years, which I took over 25 years ago. Wow. That I used to do, what was that? I used to be an adventure. Well, I was a girl guide. I don't think, no, I was not in this country to do brownies. I was brought up in Spain, remember? But I was an adventure scout till I was about 18 and then became a tutor. But yes, that's not long, is it? That's probably, I only probably did it about 5 years. Hi, Pat and Betty. Thank you for joining us. Oh, Leslie, bless you, said today would have been my mum's birthday. She would have been 77 today. Sending hugs and kisses and thinking of you, Leslie. Hi, Rebecca. I've got Jacqueline says, I received my mystery box at the weekend. Thank you for the lovely surprises. Oh, see, we do like a mystery box, don't we? I have got Maxine just joined us, says good evening all. I've got Dorothy. I have Barbie just joined us. I have also got, who haven't I said hello to? Kath, and I've also got another Wendy. Wow, loads of you. Tracy says, I'm not an Art Deco person, but do love the reds, golds and blues art. Well, you might be inspired by some of the shapes that we have on tonight's Tracy, but thank you very much for joining me. I've got Julie just joined us. Hi, Debbie and Dave and all the team and the Debbie Moore crafting family. Love the gold. You've just reminded me about my mug. I've not seen it for a while. Must investigate. Yes, Dave has brought me up a mug of coffee. I'm just going to have a mouthful. That is lovely. I've got Sandra just joined us. And Betty, she says, thank everybody for my birthday wishes yesterday. Also on DM Delight. Happy birthday for yesterday. I hope you have an amazing time, Betty. And do you know what? I would celebrate all week as well. Or even all month. I'm like that. I have got Karen. I have got Sandra. She says, hi Debbie, Dave and all crafters. Debbie, I've private messaged you as I can't join in tonight, but I'll do catch up. No problem, Sandra, you take care. I've got Dawn just joined us. I have got Jane saying, hello Debbie, nice to see you. Well, hi Jane, thank you for joining us. Teresa says, scouting is great. I was the cub leader for 40 years and have many happy memories. Wow. Yeah, I think I only lasted 5 years. I've got Margaret says her favourite colour is lemon and lime green. I'm going to go through it quickly because I want to start the show, everybody. I have got Sam just joined. She says, hi all, hope everybody's okay. It's got to be red and black for me. Oh, and Angela's put, we'd never get too tired of you, Debbie. Oh, bless you. And Lucille's put, small team, but a fab team. Oh, you're all so sweet. Thank you for that. I have got Barbara just joined us. I've got Anita says, had a notification today. Forgot you had an extra day. Well, at least the notifications are working. I'll be honest with you. I can't remember how it was sent. So we did it a few days ago. Anne says, hi Debbie and Dave and everybody. Just remembered you're on tonight. Oh, thank you. Stephen says, just wondered if the 3 items I've sent. The answer is I'll have to check and confirm to you tomorrow, Stephen. Don't forget, okay, that the office has been closed since Thursday. You may have seen me on Thursday night and tonight, but the office has not been open since then. But I will double check for you. Okay, and check the system and confirm to you tomorrow. How's that, Stephen? But I'm sure it has. We're just behind with the admin a little bit. I've got Catherine just joined us. I've got Marianne. And Anita's put favourite Art Deco colour, question mark. Every colour that is available. The only colour that is not a favourite is brown. Ah, but Anita, how about browns and golds? That would be lovely. I have got Kim's put, thank you for my butterfly mystery box, but not sure what some of the cards actually make when they cut out. Can you help me? Oh, you've got some other, okay, so Kim, what we'll do is I will double check, check the system, okay, but I think there is some pictures going up on the website to help. Hopefully that makes sense. I will confirm for you later in the week, okay? I'm just writing this down while you all ask me the questions, everybody. So let me just put cards, mystery box. Chris says, thanks Debbie, I'm having trouble commenting while you are talking because the computer keeps freezing. I am not a fan of Art Deco, so I have no idea what suitable colours are for. Chris, don't worry about it. Hi Deborah, she says, hi, lovely evening here in Normandy. Oh, well you are in Normandy and I am, is it the Allier region, Dave? Mm-hmm. I'm in the Allier region down in the middle central France. Okay. If I haven't said hello to you, say hi to me again and I'll say hello to you, okay? And then I will get, we're going to get going because I must have 100 samples on my desk, maybe even more, looking at the piles everywhere because I've got loads of inspiration to show you. Now, we're going to get started with the show and I tell you this all the time, everybody, enjoy the actual community, the chit chat. Obviously it's virtual, I'm reading out, I've got YouTube over here and I've got Facebook over here. And if you have any questions or queries, pop them up, okay? Tonight's show is a pop-up, I like that. It's a pop-up Marvelous Monday extra show. It's all about Art Deco. And I've got some promotions on, I've got offers on, I've got loads of inspiration, so you can just sit back and enjoy the evening show. I'll be with you for about an hour or so. So if you have any questions or queries, not just about Art Deco, I will try to help. The girls in the office are back on, or I should say back in tomorrow, as it's been a bank holiday in the UK. Okay, so let's get started with how the system works. For example, we have got, the first item is, it's finally come back into stock, MM001, Marvelous Monday 001, metallic card. We've got some 250 GSM metallic card, silver and gold, 10 sheets of each, and it's only $5.99. So if you want one of those, you put MM001 into your comments and it'll be allocated to you. And this is how our system works, because what will happen is the show will start to be processed, okay? It will be processed tomorrow and it'll be sent through to you. You'll get an email invoice tomorrow, and what you'll do is you'll click on it and you can pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal. So it is a very easy system. If you want to add to it, when you get your email invoice, you can see what you've ordered. If you want to take something off or you want to add to it, you can. Now, if this is your first time participating, you need to make sure you send me your email address and your postal address so we can set up an account for you. Even if you've already got a Debbie Moore Designs account, please send me your details so I can actually match the name on YouTube or Facebook with whoever you are on the system, because sometimes it might not match. The office is open tomorrow on 07553 457 168. Now, as you can imagine, it's been closed over the weekend and bank holidays, so it could be a little bit busy tomorrow. So if you try ringing and it's engaged, just leave a message and the girls will get back to you as soon as possible. You can send us an email at info@debbiemoredesigns.com, or you can private message at Debbie Moore Designs. As I said, I am attacking the emails and also the admin. I'm looking after them for the next week until the girls are all getting up to date with all the orders in the office. So you've got me answering them all, any emails or messages. So please bear with me. I'm going as quick as I can. But there's only me at the moment dealing with them. But if it's urgent, please contact the office tomorrow. Hopefully that makes sense with everybody. So let's get started. Very quickly, I have got, Janine says, any colour suits me. I just love the artwork. Oh, bless you. Thank you. I've got more messages coming through. I have got... Dorothy says, hi Dorothy, why not use orange for some of the Art Deco ladies? That's a nice idea. And Anita's put, I think for me, browns and golds might be, I think for me, brown and gold might be too bit of a similar. Oh, brown and gold. I see what you're saying. Don't worry. She says, my comment should have been might be, not mingus. I know. Predicted text. It changes it, doesn't it? So we're going to get started. I can see more and more of you have joined us. Thank you, Mandy and Wendy, for joining us. So as I said, the first item is metallic card. So we've got our metallic card, we've got the silver, and we've got the gold in, just coming in. So if you wanted, put MM001. But we're going to get straight on with this next section, okay, which is MM002. Now this is our Art Deco rectangle nesting die set. Now the reason why I put it on, it is gone limited, which means it is probably, let me have a look how many's left. Yep, we have got less than 10 left. Now all these items are on the website under these codes, but you can just order on the system, everybody. So if you have any questions, please pop it on. So we got a picture of, and I've got some finished samples over here, so we can be talking about these in a second. So there it is. Okay, so it is a match it die. This is normally $17.99 and it's only $12.99. It has literally gone limited, so first come first serve with it. When it's gone, it's gone. I don't know when it's going to come back into stock, everybody. And this is the thing that you need to realize with our nesting dies. They can be used independently, and they can be used to shape cards, you can use them with designs, and you can use them for frames. I'm going to show you, I've got some gorgeous samples and we're going to have a look at them. So remember, this is the shape. So if I start off with these, so first of all, it is a match it, which means there's the shape, you can see it there, okay, on the back there, you can see it a bit better on here, there you go. So there's the shape, so it matches artwork. That's why it's called a match it. The next question is, it is a nesting die, so how about creating an aperture with it? How cool is that? Or you can do a shaped card with it as well. Okay, that's lovely, and then you can see the design there. You can create your own shell effects with them. You can even create your own little tags with them. And there is a shaped card, everybody. So MM002 is the item. First come, first serve. Now remember, all these items are on the website and it will probably sell out. It is only $12.99. And there is the die. You got 1, 2, 3, wait a minute, how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there's 9. Somebody else can count them. I've tried to count them twice. Hi Iris, thank you for joining us, and also Morwen. Okay, so we are going to move on. Oh, actually, before we're going to move on. I forgot to tell everybody something. Sorry, I forgot to tell you that I'm giving a gift away with all orders over £15. It's a bit crazy. It don't normally do Mondays, everybody. So this is what you're going to get. If you spend over £15 tonight, whether it's on digital or it is on physical, you are getting this gift. This is an Art Deco inserts collection. And you're going to get this download sent to you so you can actually print it off again and again and again. Thank you, Carolyn, for letting me know there was 9 dies. Beautiful colour palette, loads of mixture of sizes for his, for her. Really, really a gorgeous, I mean, this is our Art Deco insert kit, this one here. So you're going to get it free, everybody, if anybody places orders over £15. Okay, this is the promotion that is on tonight. So if you place an order, don't forget what will happen is once it's confirmed and you paid, you'll get sent this item. Okay, so we are going to move on. I've just, see, I had a little note and I forgot to tell you. Sorry, everybody. So the next one, oh, this is lovely, MM004. Let me show you a picture. Now, remember, if you have any questions, some of you have already probably got these, but these have all gone limited, which is why I put them on tonight's show, because once it's gone. So, MM004. Oh, sorry, 3. I think Dave might put something in my drink. I forgot 3, everybody. Now, this is brand new, okay? But we have limited stock. It is the Grande Fancy Arch Nesting Die Set, 13. And I think the biggest one is 12 centimeters. Let me show you the picture. So this is coming in to, Stephen, you've ordered it and you haven't seen it, okay? MM003, look what you're getting, everybody. So you're getting all those 13 dies in total, and we should have a finished picture. You can see one of them. Really, really good. Yes, Jill, you can have one. This is going to fly. Look at the shape you're going to get. Okay, you'll be able to do the match it as well. So you'll be able to do the frame as well as doing the mats. That's what I was trying to say. And the shape cards. It really is a good one. Only $12.99, everybody. Yep. Lucille, you can have one. Carolyn can have one. Nikki can have one. Wendy can have one. All I'm saying is going to go. I only haven't got lots of stock of it. Okay, first come, first serve with it. And I can see it's going. Jacqueline wants one as well. And I'm not surprised. It is a good price. Only $12.99, everybody. Okay, so remember, these become yours when you pay for it, okay? So I can see it's gone crazy. Zoe wants one, Kim wants one, Anne wants one, Maureen wants one. Wow, you're all going to get one, okay? Because I'll get sure you get it all sent up. First come, first serve with it, okay? So that is the new Grande, I've called it Grande Fancy Arch Nesting Die Set, 13 pieces, everybody. And we are going to now move on to the one that I thought, remember, for those people that buy this, you've only got to spend another £3 and you get a free gift. So remember that when you actually add in things for your wish list, okay? Next one is MM004, definitely Karen. And hi, Karen. She said great dies. They are, aren't they? Talking of great dies. And this one, let me have a look at the numbers. Ooh, has gone limited. It's got less than 10 left, okay? This is absolutely gorgeous, everybody. So this is MM004. This is the Art Deco Match It Gatsby 3 die set with Forever Code. So it means that you're going to get this gorgeous character, and we should have a second picture so you know which it is. I've got loads of samples to show you anyway for this character. But essentially, there she is. That's my favorite, one of my favorite color palettes, the kind of light teal and pink, everybody. So this is MM004. It is limited, but when you see the actual cards that you can create with them, let me show you how gorgeous it is. And hopefully I'll get you some inspiration with them all, everybody. So, oops, I've got a sample stuck on a sample. Right, so how about creating your own picture frame? What I like about these is this is just a normal, as you can see, wooden picture frame. And we've used just some beads around the edges and some 3D flowers. But this, because as you saw with the artwork, and you see it's all decoupage up, you can it's die cut. It comes with a Forever Code, so you're going to get all the sheets with it, okay, to be able to create these. You're going to get the scenes and you're going to get the characters. This is MM004. Carolyn says, have this die, it's really worth it, thank you. It is a gorgeous collection. It is only $12.99. When it's gone, everybody. And now, if you manage to get it with the lovely shape die, you'll be able to create your own shape cards. How cool is that? And look at the 3D with the flowers. But also these flowers, you don't have to put them on the character. You can actually put them on the edge of something. Experiment with your card sizes where the actual character pops over. Look at the blue, it's just not, or even the red. We're talking about different colors, everybody. She's one of my favorite characters. And how about that for a wedding card or an anniversary card? add some bling, add some gems, okay. Also, you can add a vintage look with the green that you can see there. And there is, can you tell what that is? That is made up of three of those. 1, 2, 3. So you then create this lovely shaped card. Okay, that is the other shaped card that we showed you earlier. Oh, how about printing? I don't know if you can tell this. Can you see it's printed, it's shimmering? This is printed on pearl because it comes with a forever code. So this has been printed, doesn't a face look like it's moving? Because it's printed, you can see it there, on our pearl shimmer paper. And it is back in stock. So let me show you a difference between two. So you can see, okay, they both look gorgeous. Thank you, Sandra. She says, beautiful designs, love them all. They are gorgeous. So that is the shimmer. So it's printed on shimmer. And that is the silk, everybody. So it doesn't move, but it still has gorgeous quality, has that shine on it. Okay. And of course, because you have a forever code, you can print off whatever size you want. Obviously, you have to fussy cut it. And it really is a lovely collection. Okay, so this is MM004. Let me put that die back up for you, everybody. MM04, there she is. So you are going to get that lovely character. You'll get the forever code. Hi, Lois. Thank you for joining us. This is, yes, Karen, this is using the shimmer on this one. And that is using a matte. Okay, and then of course the last one that I showed you was coated one that you can see there. So we've got the actual forever code that will come with, so you get the actual background sheets, you get the front sheets. Now if anybody just wants her on their own, because you'll be able to cut her out, you'll be able to fussy cut her out, we have MM05, okay? MM05 is just for the download on its own, everybody. So I know a lot of you keep asking me for downloads. So what I've done is I've put this on as a special promotion on MM005, everybody. Absolutely gorgeous. She's one of my favorite all-time characters, and I'm sure she'll become yours very quickly. I mean, you could even do some little, how cute is that? You can make, so if you're going to have a garden party, they could be for your seating plan. Somebody's name could be on there. How cool is that? So you are getting them in different characters. You've got the different scenes. $3.99 if you want that. Hi, Claire. We've not long started, but yes, you'll have to go watch and catch up because this is our 5th item for tonight. So remember, everybody, you'll be able to print it off, okay, and you can actually use it with your own backing papers, so you can use it on its own. Obviously, you're going to get the sentiments as well. If you just want the sheets, it's MM005, only $3.99 for all those sheets. Just simply put it down and it'll be allocated to you. Next one, we're continuing with the dies. Where are they? And it is this next one, which is gone limited. Let me have a look how many's left of this one. So this particular one is Art Deco Matcha Dreams collection. Oh, you're going to love this price, everybody. $14.99. $14.99, everybody. Yes, Edith, you can have that. What collection is she from? The other one was from Gatsby. Nikki. So look at this one. You're getting all those dies. So you've got 2 characters on here, $14.99, and you get the forever code. Did I give you the second picture for this one, Dev? Let me show you the second picture, everybody. So as well as the corners and the roses, you got the peacock, you got some little, look how gorgeous that is. So what you're missing from there, so you got that lovely border corner rose actually, and you could use that with any of your other, not just for Art Deco, you can use it for everything. It's quite handy to keep to actually keep the actual roses on a separate. But if you go back to the first picture of the die, everybody, so you're getting it for $14.99 with the forever code, which means you get all the artwork. And then you'll be able to see, look at that, you've got the corner, so there's the corner, I love that one, and then you've almost got like a border in the middle. Can you see that in the middle of the character? So you're going to get all those dies. Somebody count them for me. Dave, can you count them for me? Let me show you some of the cards that's been done with it. So of course you're going to get you get the peacocks, you get the cards on there, you've got the scenes, you've got the ladies, and look, there's that red and gold. That is a lovely corner, you know, that you're going to get in there. 14. Dave said there's 14 in total. Look how gorgeous the cards are. So obviously you can just use one character on its own, or you can put the two characters together, everybody, with the garden scene and the peacock, and there's that border I was on about with you earlier. Or you can actually create very 3D effects, and this is MM006. When it's gone, everybody, it's gone limited. But how cool is this? This could be a gift card. So this is using that other shape nesting die, and that's been put on there. No problem, Lorraine. You can cancel that. So this is MM006, and it is this gorgeous character. There she is with the dies, okay, and it creates a lovely little gift tag. And okay, no problem, Anita. I can keep. Anita's put, please cancel MM002 as I have ordered and paid for it, and others on your website. No problem. You didn't want to miss out, did you, Anita? So, of course you can. I will cancel it. No problem. So, this is MM006, okay? Remember, these have all gone limited, which is why I have got them on. So, as I said before, if anybody wants just the artwork, we've got the artwork on promotion. And let me show you this. It is MM007. Yet again, you can see what you're going to get. You're going to get all these lovely designs. You got the scenes, you got the characters in the different colorways for $3.99. And you can simply just print off to your heart's content. And of course, you can of course make them bigger. Okay, they're set at the size for the die, but then you can actually just simply add to it. It is, when I say add, I meant make it bigger if that's what you'd like to do. It is really a gorgeous collection, everybody, because you're getting two characters. Anita says, no, I definitely didn't want to miss out. Well, you've ordered it now, so it'll be allocated to you. So we are going to move on, everybody. Then I'm going to do a quick demo like I said I was going to do. Oh, the next one that's going to go limited, by the way, everybody, is MM008. It's been one of my favorites for a while. They're all my favorite, but I like this one. And let me show you some of the designs. So this one is a double as well, and you $14.99. So somebody can count those for me. This is the one that you've got the parasol. Now all these designs can actually be mixed together. You can mix all the characters, you can mix all the scenes, and they're great to work together, which is why they've gone limited and will sell out. This is MM008. Now, did I give you the designs for that one? So you'll see the forever code, this one, you get more because you get a 32 card making kit. So you are going to get all those scenes and all those match sheets with these ones. So MM008, brilliant buy. And let me just show you, can I have the dies please? Which number? The one, can you put the dies back on, Dave? Is it this one, Lorraine? Oh, the layering dies. Which layering die? Okay, right. So we had two dies. We'll come back to this because I haven't started. Thank you, Chris, for letting me know. MM002, which is this one, Lorraine. MM002, which is that shape. And Dave will put the code, there we go. So there's that one, Lorraine, MM002. Okay, so that gives you that shape, and that's the one that you can even go as low as that one to make a little gift tag. Okay, how cute is that? So that is going to sell out $12.99, and then the brand new one, which probably would have gone already limited, which is MM003, which is that one. So I'm not too sure which one you want, Lorraine. But first come, first serve with them all, everybody. So please make sure you put it on. Phil, you put Estelle. If Deb doesn't pick it up, try emailing her. What haven't I not picked up? I am not too sure what you're on about. Okay, you're going to have to let me know, Phil, because I'm very confused. Okay, Lorraine, no problem. That's fine. Right, okay. We were at MM08, MM008, I should say. Let me just go back to that one. Okay, double M008, beautiful collection. So this one, everybody, is a double. Okay, and as I said, first come, first serve with this. Limited stock. All that's on tonight, except for the new one, well, that's limited as well, because I could only get so much stock in, will sell out. This one, you know, I think came in, was it last year or maybe the back end of the year before? But this one is gorgeous. Hi, Susan. Thank you for joining us. And Kath, MM008, everybody. Yes, Lorraine, you can have that, no problem. MM003 is new, Shadia. Okay. And look, showing you what you can create. There's a canvas. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love that one. Too much of anything is bad, but too much champagne is just right. That's cool. You can make little, basically mini books. You can actually use it with any of your existing ranges. The colours work hand in hand. It's wine o'clock. Somebody said they like the lime green and yellow. You've got it in this collection. Okay. So, but then look at this. Isn't this beautiful? So this is making a rocking card. Okay. It is using the characters, and I don't know if you can see, you know, the mirror card that I mentioned at the beginning of the show. So all you do to create this technique is called shadowing. Can you see that? I'm just doing it like that. So what you would do is die cut. You can see it more on that. You can die cut the character in gold, move it to one side, and then stick it on. It's called shadowing. And this is a rocker stepper card. But then you can have different sizes. You don't have to do it with the parasol. You can do it without. It is a gorgeous collection. It comes with 32 crafting sheets, so you can craft away. All these scenes are on there, all the sentiments on there, all the lovely colours are on there for you to use. Obviously, this is using from a crafty stash, but all this is from the sheets. The colours are just gorgeous. I love that one. Dance till the stars come down from the rafters. Oops, you don't need that. It's my notebook. So that is this collection. So let me put that up again. It is MM008. Hi, Alison. She's put, hi, Debbie and Dave and Crafters. Sorry, I'm late to the party. You might need to go and catch up because we've had some really, really good bargains. So this one here, let's put the dice. It has gone limited. First come, first serve with these. As I was showing you, they are just so beautiful. You are getting all those dies. I'm sure somebody counted them for me. Who counted them for me? Somebody did. 11 dies. Chris counted them. Thank you, Chris. Hi, Terry. She another one late to the party. I fell asleep. Oh, well, catch up for sure. Definitely, Terry, because some brilliant bargains. This is our birthday show where I'm showing you some Art Deco stock that's gone limited on promotion. Shadia's put, I love the shadowing, one of my most useful techniques, make your cards outstanding. Yes. So if you've just joined us, what we've been talking about is the technique called shadowing. So when it comes to a shadowing technique, let me show you on this one. So you can see the lovely scenes. Oh, by the way, the Forever Code will give you a 32 kit card making kit download. So as well as these dies, it comes with a Forever Code, and you will get this gorgeous download. Honestly, it is lovely. So look at the colors with that. You're going to get it all. Now remember, except with regard to this one, except for this backing paper, there's one of the scenes that's been cut down. Okay, and you can add your different elements to it. Okay, the shadowing is when you die cut gold or mirror card, and then you die cut the characters. So this one here looks gorgeous, but there's no shadowing technique in there. Can you see that? No shadowing, where this one is shadowed. It looks like it's been die cut, and the same with her as well. Okay. So that has been shadowed. Okay, and let me show you on another card coming up in a second. So it's showing you the difference in shadowing, and you can actually do it. Look at that. Now that would be a lovely invitation to, you know, happy birthday to a happy birthday party. So there is gold, brown and creams. We're talking about different colorways. So if you would like it, okay, the die is MM008. We'll put that die set up again, and that's $14.99 for 11 dies and a download with 32 crafting sheets. So we'll show you those dies again, so you can see that you're getting not one but two characters, and then you're going to get them with the parasol and without, and it's so different in the different characters. So let me show you, where is that other one? Ah, there. So you can see there she's there in that colorway, and she has been shadowed, and there she is there in just green with dark hair. So she does look different with a parasol. So you get the choices. Lorraine says, what paper do you recommend to print on? So this is printed on 150 GSM. It's printed on my glossy and also on the silk. So whichever one of those, if you want a vibrant color, you want to print on either silk or my glossy paper, Lorraine. Right, okay, so for those people that don't want the dies and just want the download, of course I've done a promotion for you. MM009 is the Art Deco Gatsby, and you're going to be able to create all these projects with them because you are getting the full download for only $5.99, everybody. So if you think about that, okay, you were getting those dies for only £9 if you're going for the $14.99, which is a bargain for 11 of those dies. Okay, so that's MM009, and if you want just the download to be able to create these gorgeous characters, that is what that is. Now before we go to demonstrate, before I go to the next item, I did promise that I would show you on Facebook. I said I was going to show you how to do a 3D foldback. So let me just show you that. We're going to talk about foldbacks. I'm going to give you a little demo before we move on. Right, everybody. So we'll put the front camera on. Mayor's put, oh, sorry, I forgot you were on today. I'll watch and catch up. No problem, Mayor. It's my fault. I did warn everybody I was going to do these pop-up shows, and we're doing a Marvellous Monday on Art Deco. So on today's Facebook, and was it on a newsletter? I can't remember. I showed you this gorgeous card. Okay, so this gorgeous card. This one, who did this one? Lois did this one. So you can see how gorgeous is that. So how to do this technique that goes completely flat in an envelope. Very easy, okay? And I'm just going to show you. You're not going to believe it, okay? So there it is again. So I did this one, and it's the topper that stands up, okay? It is, the way to describe it, it is, all of you have actually done a technique similar, okay? And Lorraine, yes, I did answer you. What paper do you recommend on? I did say it was either the 150 GSM glossy paper that we do, or the 250 GSM silk card that we do. They're the two that I always recommend. Hi Robin, thank you for joining us. Mare's loving my top, thank you. Teal green. So, let me just show you. Don't blink, no measuring. You're going to love this. So, this is just a standard A4 that I've folded into an A5. We're going to put the top camera on so you can see what I'm doing. So I can explain how these shapes are done. No measuring. Now you all know one of my go-to cards are easels. Now what did I do with my glasses? Ah, there they are. Look, my glasses are the same colour as my top and I didn't know. Right, so this I'm folding up to my spine. So this, everybody, is an easel, isn't it? So if I show you an easel, this is an easel. Very straightforward, isn't it? If I give you another one so you get the idea. There's an easel. Yep, you're with me. Okay. Lorraine, I love your answer. She's put, okay, thank you. Hubby keeps talking. Had to tell him to wait. That is so funny. Okay. Right, so that is a standard easel. Okay. Now, what you need to remember, so I've just showed you how to do a standard easel. I've done it on an A5. It could be a square card. It could be a 5x7 card. It doesn't matter. But all you're going to do, everybody, is fold it that way. Okay, get that? And now when I show you this, and you see, that's it. If you want it as a square, let me just cut this for you, because sometimes I know people need to see it in real life. So where's 15? I'll just do 15. Right, everybody. Typical, I didn't go all the way through my card. There you go. Right, let's move that to one side. So, I showed you that is a standard easel. And what makes the difference and what's the most important thing, okay, is a foam pad. A foam pad, I'm not decorating the card so you can see what I'm doing. Right, there's my easel. When you do an easel, it should not be more than 45 degrees, sorry. Or is it 95? 90 degrees. What's that, Dave? 45, I was right the first time. See, go with my first answer, 45. So the reason I'm telling you this, look at this, okay, and if you look at the one that I did, you can see the same shape. The difference is, look at that, you then do exactly the same. You would put your topper, let's have a topper. Let me just So that could be your topper. Let me just find a shape card. Yes, bear with me, everybody. So that can go on there. Can you see what I'm doing, everybody? I'm explaining how this card is built. So the one that was on Facebook today was this one, and I was explaining, I said I was going to show you tonight how to do it. So you now all know it's actually your topper, your stopper, I should say. Whether you use a ribbon strip's quite a good thing with foam pads. That helps to stand up. And then this is just some mini match it flowers I used on the corner. I've used the spring flowers. Lois has used the little roses on there. Okay, but now you all know how to do an invert. Okay, so this is actually a fold back. Okay, but it's not a fold back that you are used to, because most people are used to doing fold backs like that, aren't you? Rotate your fold back and then stick your topper there, and then it sticks on there. Does that make sense? Any questions on that? I think you all happy. Edith says, laugh of the day. I found a bag of fine feathers while sorting a craft stash. Bag was open, so I pulled it out and it ended up like a plucked chicken. That is funny. Oh, Nikki said, don't worry, Edith, you're in good company. I fell off a chair today. As I bent down to pick something up, the chair went from underneath me and I happened to be outside as well. Oh my goodness, please take care. The power of you. I bet that hurt, Nikki, bless you. Okay. Okay, well, I've got some messages. Lorraine says, love it. Like making different shaped cards. Margaret says, thank you for your new ideas. You are very welcome. Okay, so that is that lovely shape. Remember, take it. It's an invert. Can you see? Of a simple easel. That's all. It's an invert. Okay? Just remember that. You've all done a standard easel. Now you all can do an invert of a standard easel. You see that? It's a lovely shape. And it goes completely flat. Right, okay, so that is, I did tell everybody I would do that. We're going to have a look now. Oh, one of my favourite collections, Art Deco Summertime. I think it has something to do with the colour palette, personally. Here we go. So this is MM0, oh, haven't I done? Yes, it is 10. MM10. Now, we have it as a download. It's a USB key at $12.99 instead of $17.99. Hundreds upon hundreds. I think there's 1,500 printable elements on here. $8.99 if you want the download. Okay. For some reason you've got loads. I don't think this one's on this collection. Actually, I don't think that one's on. Let's have a look at the USB key, because I don't think that one's on that collection. Or maybe she is. Let me have a look. So, as you can see, it works on PC, Mac and Linux. Gorgeous collection. Let's go to the design sheets, because I need to know if she's on there. So you can see the characters. Let's pick the teal. Let's go for the teal, the middle one. So you've got all these gorgeous characters. You've got these nesting dies. You can actually just fussy cut it out, or you can use it with your nesting dies. I'm going to click to the next one. Hi Sylvia, thank you for joining us. Are these all downloads, Debbie? No card kits. I have got a card kit coming up there. So then you have got, oh yes, click on the end one is lovely. If you're wanting some card kits, let me know, Meg, because obviously I haven't got loads on. Sam, I did announce the winner of the giraffe. It is on Facebook. I've picked 4 people, and I'm sorry, I can't remember everybody's name. So close this down and go to the next page. And the next page. And then if we go to the decoupage, there we go. Click on the next page. You've got loads of decoupage. gorgeous colour palettes. Click on that gold one on the end. So this is MM010. You have got this beautiful Art Deco Summertime Delights range. The $12.99 is the USB key, or if you want the download, it is only $8.99. Close this down. If you click on the papers are something that you'll use again and again. Lorraine says, I've got lots of your Art Deco, must print some off. They are gorgeous. Look at the colours on here, everybody. This is not just for Art Deco. I mean, yes, there's some beautiful Art Deco designs, but you can use them for different colourways. Click on that pink one. Go back. Yes, click on the pink one. Look at this paper. Isn't that just gorgeous? Oh, I might need to do that background as wallpaper. That is really lovely. If you close this down, there's so much on here. If you go to inserts, these are one of my favorite inserts. Go to the A5 ones, yeah. So then click on any of those. Click on that one, yes. So you've got beautiful designs that you can just print off, gorgeous characters for you to use. And then you click on the X at the side, yep. And then if we go to the toppers, actually, there's some more toppers, and click in the left one, the yellow and the lime green. There you go. Gorgeous toppers. Oh, I was right, she was on here, so that card that I had was right. You have got her in different colorways. You got the characters in different colorways. So this is MM010. Honestly, over 1,000 printable elements. Keep going. Let's show some more toppers. Go on next page. Click on the roaring one. Yeah, lovely. As you can see, you've got the A6 ones. You've got them in different characters. You've got them landscape. Really beautiful designs, everybody, to make that luxurious Art Deco collection. If you close this down, okay, everybody, if you then go to the extras, I always like to give you extras. You've got the line drawing. If you go to the Digistamps, how about making a colouring? So if you click on the one in the middle, there we go. There she is. How about doing your own colouring books for those people who love colouring? Question, Debbie. On those inserts, if you don't type anything, can you get rid of the blue text? It doesn't print. Oh, let's go back to the inserts. So Wanda, it never prints out blue. Click on that one. So can you see the blue? If I go to go to print, can you go to 100%, please? So if you click on 100%, because you can change the sizes, it doesn't print off blue. Look at that. Okay. Let's print. Let's click on. Have we cancelled that and go back just to bring out so it doesn't show a colour? Can you go to the cream one? Actually, there you go. So then you'll be able to see it better. So there's the blue box, Wanda. That is for you to, if you want to put something in. If you then go to print. Okay, and there you go. There's no blue, Wanda. Edith has got this gorgeous, so grab it whilst it's on special price. You won't be disappointed, Edith's put. Oh, thank you, Edith. That is so sweet of you. Where am I? I have got, right, okay. So that is this collection, MM10. Now remember, anybody that is placing an order tonight will get a gift worth $9.99, okay, and it is some inserts for you to enjoy. Now we've just been talking about kits, so I do have a kit on. Oh, actually, we had a new Art Deco decoupage launch on Thursday. You might not have seen it. Let's bring that one up now. Okay, MM. Oh no, it's not. It's FB3643. Brand new Art Deco. Okay, and then I will show you. So here's a couple of kits, everybody. So we have got FB3643. Look at the picture. It's available as a download and also as a card kit. So Mare, I don't know if you ordered this or anybody else saw this on Thursday just gone. This is the brand new Art Deco decoupage. So it's totally brand new. None of these are, you might recognize the characters, but every one of these sheets is brand new. So this is FB3643. You are getting 24 sheets, everybody, for $12.99 for a physical kit. It comes with a forever code. Or if you want the download, it is FB3643D for download. And you're going to get all of them. They're gorgeous. Can you go to the bottom section of it or not? So you can see all the different characters. So we have chosen my all-time favorite characters. Mel says, I've ordered this one. It's beautiful. Yes, gorgeous. Hi, Kim. Yes, thank you for joining us. It is FB3643, $12.99. Okay, you've got them in different shapes, different colorways, different color palettes. You've got from the golds, the greens, the teals, the purples, the blues, and even some oranges in there, everybody. $12.99 for 24 crafting sheets, or if you want the download, it is only $8.99. Really brilliant price. So the other kit that I have on tonight is shape downloads. So MM011. Okay, now what I wanted to show you is, let me show you the picture. MM011. So the physical kit, because we're doing it as a promotion, everybody, $7.99. You're getting all this kit on. They're all shapes. So you've got some side seams on here. You've got some side seams on there. You've even got shape card decoupage. If you go to the bottom, and you've even got a couple of rocker cards on there, actually. Now, the rocker card, I'm going to show you this in a second. So you can see all those gorgeous shapes. I couldn't find it. I need to get assistant here because I couldn't find all the shapes. I will get them, but they are lovely. So I've done this as a special because you're going to get all this, okay, for $7.99. MM011. It's a physical price for the physical kit is $7.99. But if you want the download, everybody, put a D after it or just put the word download. Yep, Lucille, you can have the physical, no problem. Iris, you can have one. Is that one on your website? Yes, Matt, it's on the website. $7.99 for the physical kit. All these products are on the website already. So let me show you some pictures and I want to explain a couple of things. So I've told you there's side seams, there's shape cards and rocker cards. So this is the rocker card. That is the one that's being used with it, okay? It's a rocker stepper card. And that's where these flowers came from. But this was using it in conjunction with the die set. And what I wanted to show you was all my Art Deco work together. You would not think that this was two different collections, would you, because of the colours? So MM011, $7.99. It's our Art Deco Summer Party Dimensional Kit. You know you're going to like shape cards. Who's not going to want that as a card? Okay, so you've got your shape cards. You've got them in obviously different shapes, but the reason this one is not in there, but what I want to do is show you that once you get the idea, this, I think Jeanette did this one. Yes, Jeanette did this one. This is using a wedding match it set. Iris, can you do me a favour? Oh yes, you put MM011. That's brilliant. So this shape is off this. Can you see? So it gives you the idea. So keep the shape and then create your own shapes cards. I do, and then obviously this is my swirl die, everybody. I think there's a couple of those, it's gone limited. Do these pop out? No, they don't pop out, if that's what you mean, Lorraine. These are just, that's not in it, so these just go like, oh, you mean are they die cut? No, not for $7.99, Lorraine. They are pre-printed and you have to cut round them. Lorraine said snooker. Sorry, snooker on loud. Is the snooker on? Deb's just told me the snooker is on. Right, okay. Can we put the picture back on there, everybody? This is the kit that you're going to get. So it's MM011. These, look, you can see it's pre-printed. All of it's pre-printed. $7.99, everybody. You're going to get all of it. Gorgeous designs, okay? You've got rocker cards, you've got shape cards. You have got side seams on here, only $7.99. If you want it, put MM011. If you put 11, okay? Without telling me that you want a physical download, you'll automatically get the physical, unless you tell me. So Maureen, you've just put MM011. Did you want the download or did you want the physical? Oh, no, she's told me she wants the download. Sorry, Maureen, I've just seen your message. Brilliant, thank you. And apparently snooker has just finished. So Day of the Snooker's finished. So if you want the download, it's $5.99, everybody. Brilliant buy. Okay, so everybody, the next item that I want to show you is it's an oldie. But I couldn't go without giving you a really, really good promotion for today. MM012. Look what you're going to get. Chris says, hubby was watching snooker. Lorraine's put, what have you put, Lorraine? Physical for me. I'm going to presume that you mean, I think you have given me the code MM011, Lorraine. Yeah, you did. Okay, so this is Art Deco Roaring 1920s digital kit. Okay, so if anybody wants it, look what you're going to get. This is a very old kit, but I thought, you know what, I do like the colours. So you are getting, let me show you, $3.99, and you're getting all this. Let me show you, everybody. If you've not tried downloads, have a go at this. You're getting all these. You're going to get the sheets. You got all these toppers. This is MM012. It is $3.99. All those backing papers, okay? All the foil finishes that you're going to get, all the different characters. Let me show you some cards that you can do with it. There's some cards there, but I've got them in real life in front of me. $3.99. You're going to be able to create these. Okay, you're going to have so much fun with it. If anybody wants it, it is MM0012. It is a gorgeous collection. Okay, add a little bit of ribbon, add some gems to it, do different sizes. You can print them off at different sizes, everybody. Really is a fun collection. And literally, just simply print it off and then just keep making with it. Okay, now you all recognize that shape now. You'll all be doing different shape cards. Okay, so that's MM012. It is only $3.99. Estelle says, I have this one. Ah, do you, Estelle? Right, everybody. So, we're coming to the end of the show. We're just going to pop up, leave that on while I just confirm how the show works for anybody that's new. We'll put the front camera on a second. So, I don't know where the time's gone. It's flown by. I was going to squeeze in another demo, but what I'll do is I'm back on tomorrow, aren't I? With Craft and Catch-Up Show tomorrow night. So I'll do extra demos then. So remember, if you want to order tonight, of course you can. You can just put the code into your comments on YouTube or Facebook. Denise, yes, both silver and gold. So the actual, you got 10 sheets, by the way, Denise. Asking for the mirror girl. Before I continue with this, I've just had a question come in. This is, don't know if you can see. So you have got, you can see, you got silver and gold. We'll put that code on again, MM001. So the 250 GSM. For our metallic card kit, you're going to get 10 sheets, MM001, and it's our silver and gold. It's finally back in stock for $5.99. If anybody wants it, pop it into your comments and it'll be allocated to you. So Denise, yes, you can have, I presume you want one kit, you're going to get 10 sheets of that. Going back to MM012, remember, we'll start to process the show. Sorry, I've got Lorraine. What you put? Lorraine's put. Here's no singing. Give me strength. What have I missed? Who's singing? Is somebody singing? Is your hubby singing? Is that what you're saying? or have I missed a whole conversation? Which happens when I'm reading out YouTube and Facebook. We're going back to this. If you want to order anything, put it into your comments and it'll be allocated to you tomorrow. The show will be processed and we'll send you an email invoice and we'll send it to you tomorrow. But all you need to remember, if this is your first show, welcome to our crafting family. We are going to have so much fun. It is birthday month. Remember, if you place an order for over £15 tonight, you will get a free gift. And the free gift is... My voice is going... Excuse me, that's not the free gift. Sorry, everybody. It is that free gift. You're going to get that download, which is our Art Deco inserts and different sizes and colour palette. Now, when you get your email invoice, you can pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal. You can even pay with PayPal 3 installments interest free. If you have any questions or queries, you can actually send us an email at info@debbiemoredesigns.com or you can private messages at Debbie More Designs. Now remember, the office is open tomorrow at 07553 457 168. I am going through the emails as quickly as possible, but ever since our debut on Channel 4, we have been inundated with messages and I'm going as quickly as I can, so please be a little bit patient. If it's urgent, please contact the office tomorrow. If not, we're trying to get back through all the admin in the next few days. I'll be on it, but also Jessica will be on it later on. We need a drum roll. We've got to pick a winner. So the winner for tonight's show for the like and share is Zoe Plater. Congratulations, Zoe. Please can you send me your email address and we'll send you a little gift voucher. For the rest of you, don't forget to check out Facebook because there is a free Art Deco download also given out today. It's all about celebrating Art Deco today. So if you didn't see the post, go and have a look onto debbiemoredesigns.com. No, it's not. Is it just Debbie More Designs on Facebook? Sorry, everybody. And you'll be able to download, click on it and download your free Art Deco gift for tonight. There's loads of freebies happening throughout this month, so it's a brilliant time to remember to subscribe to Debbie More Designs on YouTube. Click on that subscribe button or click on Facebook and get notified when we're doing these pop-up shows. So talking of pop-up shows, let me just show you the menu for this week. Lots of things going on, everybody. Look at that. Marvellous Monday show is the Art Deco show. Tomorrow, it's a spring clean show. Join me for some last chance and silly prices with our spring clean show. And then on Thursday, it is craft along. So keep an eye out on Wednesday on newsletters and also on Facebook for your free download to craft along on Thursday. It's all about flowers. And then Friday, get creative at the Chateau. Well, we are starting to do our new videos here at the Chateau and you will be in for a treat with some techniques that I'm actually sharing with you that you can maybe join me on May the 9th on Friday. What a busy week I have got, everybody. Okay, everybody, I think I might have, where am I? I think I might be having to go and get a drink. My voice is going. Angelique, don't worry if you don't do Facebook. Nip over to Debbie More Designs. If you're looking for your free Art Deco download, nip over to Debbie More Designs. Okay, then product, and then printable downloads. There's a section that says free, free printable downloads, and look for an Art Deco. Go into there and look for an Art Deco project that is 0. Sorry, my voice is going. And you'll be able to get your free gift. But if you still can't find it, I'll get the link sorted out for tomorrow night. So I am going to sign off and go and get a drink. And be ready for tomorrow night. I hope you can join me for some more crafting fun with Debbie More Designs. Have a lovely evening. Those are hugs and kisses and prayers and well wishes for anybody that's feeling unwell. And hopefully I can see you tomorrow night. Bye-bye.